Hello everybody out there in Guitar Pedal Land. We have a brand new release. This is a collaboration with us and JHS Pedals. This is the Boost-A-Drive-A-Fuzz. It's a brand new DIY kit, and I want to go over the history, the origin, give a little bit of background, and tell you more about it. Alright, so let's get into the background of this collaboration, where it all started, and kind of how it ended up where we are now. So, it's 1968. Josh had just turned 15. No. So it's 1968. Electro-Harmonix just releases the LPB-1, their linear power booster, and that kind of sets precedent for this. Let's fast forward without getting into the history of the LPB-1. I think a lot of you know it and love it, and there's going to be some history about it in this. So it was 2024 that Josh starts doing some live streams of what he ends up calling Short Circuit. So once Josh starts doing Short Circuit in May, he quickly accrues a few videos going over some basics of breadboarding, some of the finer points of components, and just kind of a fun place for him to work on some creative ideas. So we get to May 12th in our timeline. That's when Josh finishes what will end up becoming the LPB-1. So Josh works on a couple parts for a series where he wants to take the LPB-1, he wants to build it, because it's a great foundational building block. It's pretty textbook, and he builds that in one of his live streams. Next episode he does, he kind of wants to mod the heck out of it. So Josh kind of pulls out all the stops, does everything that he would like to see out of the circuit. He's putting multiple cascading stages in it. He's adjusting EQ in the first stage. He's putting some fun germanium stuff into it. And May 12th, we get the full Josh original schematic for what has been cleverly dubbed the Boost-A-Drive-A-Fuzz. So that hits the market on May 12th. And that's kind of the start of our story. After Josh finishes this schematic, and people are seeing it on Short Circuit, he's building up a community, we actually get a lot of emails and inquiries online about it because we have already established like a breadboard circuit system under our DIY moniker. So we're getting questions about this, which is great because the community tells you really what they want to see, what they want, and what they're interested in. So there was a day in the shop where I was like, let me just kind of get an hour or so to myself. Let me take Josh's original schematic. Let me breadboard it into the form that we now have for our circuit breadboard bundles. And I finished doing this. We send it over to Josh, and he really likes the idea of it. We even incorporated his tone control network in it. Kept germanium in there. We built a build guide around it just like all of our other models, and it was July 26th that the LPB-1 Boost-A-Drive-A-Fuzz actually took life as a breadboard circuit. And this was something that we offered immediately on our website, and people have still been going nuts for it. We also offered it as just a component bag, so if you've got a breadboard at home, you can build it yourself. So it kind of followed in with the suit of our regular DIY breadboard bundles. Okay, so July 2024, we had launched the Boost-A-Drive-A-Fuzz. Quickly becomes like our strongest seller. People are really taking to it. They're really enjoying it. Dealers are loving it. And it's been great. In the background, we've also kind of had the idea to incorporate actual traditional pedal kits for some of our most popular products. We launched those pedal kits. They kind of set a precedence and kind of a placeholder. And at some point we started talking about it'd be cool to do an actual standalone guitar kit in our form factor for our DIY pedal kits. So we got together with Josh, had a video, we talked about the idea, pitching it, He really liked it. We sent down an original version based on his exact schematic that got turned into the breadboard that we see here. Josh messed around with it, came up with a couple things that we needed to change just to get it more pedal friendly, circuit-wise, just to make everything a little bit easier, especially since it's designed to kind of be an educational thing. So we work on some revisions in the background, a year goes by or so, and it's finally got its last revision. This is sometime in April of 2026. So all of that comes together. We get Josh's original schematic, we turn it into the breadboard, everything's going really great for that. We really want to get it into a pedal version, and we're really excited to announce that right now, just about 2 years after the original Short Circuit series started with Josh's Boost-A-Drive-A-Fuzz, we can now present to you the official guitar pedal version, a DIY build-your-own kit. You can build Josh's exact breadboard circuit from his schematic through our regular build guides that have all of our resources, all of our information, everything that we already offer in our community. But you can now build what Josh built 2 years ago. Alright, so we're super excited about this. The store's been really cool. It's been a small little piece of the DIY history that's only been around since about 2022. So this kind of popped up. It's been about 2 years in the making, so to speak. We're really excited about it. We hope you guys are. It's launching now. We're going to be launching this with a couple hundred of them. You can also find our other DIY items, other goodies on our website. But we'd love to hear from you. We really hope that you like this. It's been great to continue the DIY project, grow the community. So thanks to everybody that's been a part of it, has watched Short Circuit, has followed along with us, has joined our mod club. We really appreciate it. It's been so great, and hopefully you guys check out the Boost-A-Drive-A-Fuzz out now.